Everyone, and welcome to the next lecture. Here we are going to solve some more examples on shortcut method to find a particular integral of linear differential solution of linear differential equation. So here d square minus 1 operating on y is equal to x sin x. This example we have to solve. So particular integral complementary functions, you can easily find it. D square minus 1 equal to 0. D square minus 1 equal to 0. This is your auxiliary equation. So here d equal to 1 and minus 1. These are the two roots. So I get complementary function is c1 e raised to x plus c2 e raised to minus x. Within a minute you can find a complementary function. Now let us try to find particular integral. So pi is equal to 1 upon d square minus 1 operating on x into sin x. So power of x is 1, and if I replace d square by minus 1, I get not a case of failure. So I can use formula. Which formula? 1 upon phi of d operating on x into v is equal to, yes, have you remember? X minus phi dash of d upon phi of d 1 upon phi of d operating on v. Correct? So use that formula here. X minus phi dash of d. Phi dash of d means derivative of this d square minus 1. It is 2d upon phi of d, d square minus 1. Derivative of d square is 2d and derivative of minus 1 is 0, so no problem. Okay. Then 1 upon whatever you have written d square minus 1, take as it is because phi of d is there. 1 upon phi of d operating on sin x means I can avoid the calculation of x by using this formula. Now replace d square by minus 1, right? D square by minus a square, so minus 1. So here x minus 2d upon minus 1 minus 1. Am I right? 1 upon minus 1 operating on sin x is equal to x minus minus it become plus minus 2 and these two get cancelled. So I get x plus d. Do your calculation. 1 upon minus 2 operating on sin x. This 1 upon minus 2 I take front minus 1 by 2. Take common, right? And then here I get x into sin x. X into sin x plus d sin x. D sin x means derivative of sin x. What is the derivative of sin x? It is cos x. So our answer is minus 1 by 2 x sin x plus cos x. This is your particular integral. CF already in our hand, and now this is your particular integral. Write down y. Y is CF plus pi. So in this way we can solve the problem. Now let us solve one more problem. The example is d square minus 4d plus 4 operating on y is equal to e raised to x into cos square x. Cos square x, this is the term. Okay, let us find CF first. Auxiliary equation is d square minus 4d plus 4 is equal to 0. Yes, this is the perfect square. What is that? D minus 2 bracket square equal to 0. So your roots are d equal to 2. Do your own and check with my solution. If there is a error, then reply me, no problem. Your answer must be correct. Okay. So what is your complementary function here? C1x plus C2, then e raised to 2x. Okay. This is my complementary function. Now find particular integral. Pi is equal to 1 upon, yes, start yourself. I know you are able to solve it. E raised to x into cos square x. As I told you, whenever e raised to x term is there, we have to take it outside the calculation. And whenever you do that, then you have to replace d by d plus a. D plus a. But what is value of a here? 1. So replace d by d plus 1. So let's do it. E raised to x outside 1 upon, yes, d plus 1 bracket square minus 4 into d plus 1 plus 4. In each d, I just write down d plus 1. And e raised to x now outside the calculation. What remains is only cos square x. We will see what to do with that cos square x. Okay? So, this is equal to e raised to x 1 upon. Now, do the calculation here. D square plus 2d plus 1 minus 4d minus 4 plus 4 operating on cos square x. So, here minus 4 plus 4 get cancelled and plus 2d minus 2d it becomes minus 2d. So, I get here e raised to x 1 upon d square minus 2d plus 1 operating on cos square x. Correct? Okay. Now, here cos square x is there. We can write that cos square x as 1 plus cos 2x upon 2 for the simple solution. 1 upon d square minus 2d plus 1, just like we did in integration, right? 1 plus cos 2x upon 2. Now, separate from this plus sign. So, e raised to x 1 upon d square minus 2d plus 1 operating on 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is constant here, plus 1 upon d square minus 2d plus 1 operating on cos 2x upon 2. Okay. Now, here constant term replace d by 0. For constant term we replace d by 0, and for cosine, yes, for cos replace d square by minus a square, means here minus 4. So, e raised to x, here you have to replace d by 0. So, what I get? 1 upon 0 minus 0 plus 1, 1 by 2 as it is. Plus this 1 by 2 we can take outside and replace, yes, here you have to replace d square by minus 4. So, minus 4 minus 2d plus 1 operating on cos 2x. Okay. So, here first term is much more easier. First term we will get directly the answer. What is the answer for first term? E raised to x upon 2. Now, here do the calculation. 1 by 2, 1 upon, what I get here? Minus 2d minus 3 cos 2x. You can take minus sign common also or keep as it is, doesn't matter. Now, for cos and sine, I must have d square at the denominator. It is not there. So, how I make it? How I make that d to the d square? By rationalizing it. So, rationalize it. E raised to x upon 2 plus 1 by 2 multiply and divide by minus 2d plus 3. Minus 2d minus 3 as it is, and now you have divided minus 2d plus 3. Understood this step? Note this step. You have to solve so many problems based on this. Correct? Now, this is a minus b, a plus b, a square minus b square, as simple as that. So, e raised to x upon 2 plus 1 by 2 minus 2d plus 3 divided by 4d square plus minus 9. 4d square minus 9, a square minus b square cos 2x. Now, replace d square by minus 4, you will get the answer. So, this is equal to e raised to x upon 2 plus 1 by 2 minus 2d plus 3 divided by 4 into minus 4 minus 9 apply on cos 2x. Let us complete it. E raised to x upon 2 plus, do your calculation here, minus 16 minus 9, so it is minus 25 and into 2, so it is e raised to x upon minus 50. correct? Minus 2d plus 3 apply on cos 2x, right? Multiply inside and do the calculation. Here d means derivative of cos 2x is minus 2 sin 2x. So complete your answer, e raised to x upon 2 minus minus plus 2 upon 50 e raised to x, derivative of cos 2x is minus 2 sin 2x plus 3 upon minus 50 cos 2x e raised to x as it is, and you can simplify now. Here 2 into 2 4, 4 upon 50 e raised to x minus sin 2x, and here minus 3 upon 50 e raised to x cos 2x. Understood? So this is your particular integral. So in this way we have to proceed in few examples. We will see some more examples in our next video. Thanks for watching.